Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Kari.HQ. Sorry about the extra noise, but I'm on a very busy street here in Poblado, and I'm trying to get a question answered for me that I've been wondering about. And yeah, I thought the best person to speak on it was a Latina, a female, so we could hear it straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak. So today I got Salome here with me.
Hi.
We're here in Poblado, like I said, right next to Parque 𝐥𝐤𝐬.
Yeah.
And so, Salome, what I want to know is, why do men love Latinas so much? I'm going to say it again. Why do men love Latinas so much?
I mean, it's like a really personal question because it depends. But generalizing, I think that we, the Latinas, we love harder, you know? We love harder, and we got like that passionate love. And I don't know how love works in that part of the world, but I think they got like the tasty of living, of love, sex and everything with us, because we had like that kind of living, like live with passion, with doing whatever we want, whatever we love, and everything we do it with love. We love passion and we love harder. And I think for you guys that's like the top of the top. Or for some guys don't like Latinas, some guys do. So it depends, but I think it's that way. And because we are different persons, and we have different things to share, and I think that complements our relationship.
That's awesome. I like that answer. I have a follow-up question, which is, where does that passion that you speak of? You said the Latin women are so passionate. I want to know, like, where does that passion come from?
Oh, I mean, I think it's from here, from the country we are from. It's a beautiful country. We grow up in a family full of values, and I don't know, we are happy, and I think we can show that in our work, our relationships, of everything. And I don't know, I've been told to do everything with love. Whatever you do it with love and do it great. So I think it's more than the value the family gives you when you're growing up. And I need to say this about our country too. We live in a happy country. We are happy people, and I think that reflects in the way we love people.
So it's like the culture, right?
The culture too, yeah.
Okay. Would you say that you grew up with a lot of strong men in your life, like?
And women, yes.
And women, yeah.
Yes, I have my father and my uncles and my grandpa, but the principal person of my family was my grandma. Okay. I mean, they are the men, and they do all the work and all that stuff.
Let this guy pass on his bike really quick. It's super loud. So you said you grew up with a...
I grew up with the men's standards, you know, like my father, my uncle, my grandpa. But the center of the family is, that would be my grandma, and then my aunties, and then us. I mean, it's been like a both. Men's do like that. Men's give like that stability when a woman can be a mom and can be a family, you know. So it's been both. I've been growing up because my mom and my grandma, but I always had like the presence of my dad and my grandpa. So I mean, I think it's both ways. But here, the women are like the knuckle. How I said,
the center
of the family, always.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of men will say like they like Latin women because they're more feminine. Do you feel like Latin women are more feminine than, let's say, American women?
I don't know. I think we we are, but we have like that value of family, or yeah, like we have like that essence of made a family.
Okay.
Know how to grow a family or grow something. You know, I don't think the American girls had. All of them has it. I saw the cooking videos of the Karens, so I don't know. I think we had like the love of do that.
So you think that like in America, the women don't like to care and do the feminine things like cooking and cleaning as much?
I think they don't have the time or the support or the stability.
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah, I saw a TikTok of a girl that she got pregnant and she can't stop working because with the only work of her husband is not enough. So I think that affects too, like the money and all the stability they have in that country, I think.
That's so true. I think it's really hard to make a living in America, and it takes up a lot of your time. Whereas though people here, they have a lot more free time because the cost of living is a lot cheaper. Even though they don't make as much, I think they're used to like living with less things. Like in America, people have to have so much like new cars and new stuff all the time. But I feel like maybe, do you think Latinas are more simple? Like they
no.
Do you think they
No.
like more
But
stuff?
I think we have priorities, and like a new car or the car of the year, the bag of the year is not the priority when you had a family and a husband and kids, you know. But obviously we want ourselves, we always want to look good, we always want the best for us and for the family. But I think it's the way you prioritize that.
Yeah. Wow. First of all, you speak really good English, so can you tell us?
I think I made a lot of mistakes.
No. It's very easy to understand.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Can you tell us like how you learned English? What was that process like?
Like the way you learn when you're a baby.
Okay.
How do you learn to speak when you're a baby?
We don't remember. We don't remember what
We don't
happened when we were a
remember,
baby.
but how a baby learns to speak by listening. When you say mom, mom, the baby will start like mom and start like.
So who's telling you mom in English?
Nobody. I was 12 years. I started listening everything in English because my mom told me to do that because I have family in the States.
Okay.
And they say to my mom, told her it would be nice her to know. And since I was 12, I started by listening all the movies, all the series, and I'm 22 right now. So it's been like a whole process, and my brain do all the good job for me.
Okay.
It was, I listening and I starting with the subtitles, and then my brain will link the words and the meaning. So then I will start talking because I know how to say it because I've been years listening about it.
Right.
And then it came off naturally.
Yeah.
My brain do all the job. But I think that's the best advice, listening. If you want to learn another language, listening. Start by listening, that way your brain will be start to recognize the words and the sounds and everything, and then one day you can speak it.
Okay, cool. I have another question. I want you to tell me, like, are you at all interested at moving or visiting to the United States? Or are you like someone that does not want to even go to the United States or live there, not interested at all? And if you're not interested in the United States, then what other countries interest you and why?
I'm not that interested to go to the States like other people because I got informed a lot of things and I recognize the good things the States have and I do the bad things they have, and I don't find I don't want people to get offended. Some guy, when I talk to him about it, he get offended. But I told him I don't find anything in the States I won't have in my country already, or I can have, or I can make it happen, you know. I know there's good places, and one time nobody knows. Maybe I would go there to meet, to know, and everything. But honestly, I like a rush to go to the States like that. Interest? No, I don't have it, honestly.
Yeah.
I go to other countries and I happy in my country. Maybe one day to travel or something like that, but not actually to stay or to live there or to work like other people does. No, I'm fine like this.
Okay, so what are the top 3 countries that you would like to visit?
I've been or I
give me, okay,
want.
Let's do 3 countries that you visited that you really like, and then 3 countries that you want to visit.
Okay. I visit Brazil. Brazil is really beautiful, amazing beaches and all that stuff.
You start to talk like in Portuguese a little bit, with the accent.
Yeah, Brazil is really beautiful. Panama, I go to Panama because it's near my country. It's like a part of my country.
Yes.
And I go to Mexico, but I don't go to Cancun. I go to Puerto Vallarta, and it's really beautiful too.
Wow.
And obviously my country, but now it's safe to living, safe to travel. That's all.
What? Say that again.
Don't say to live here.
Don't stay here. Don't live here.
Don't live here.
You're telling gringos don't live here.
No.
Why? Why you say that?
Because it's been a whole problem with you guys about the gentrification.
Hey, careful.
Do you live here?
Yeah, for 5 years.
Okay, you're part of the problem.
Okay, tell me why I'm part of the problem.
Because the gentrification, okay, the gentrification has been a whole problem. And it's going bigger. It's getting bigger.
So this is my response to that. Do you have any idea how many people moved into my country?
Yeah, and
so,
it's a problem too.
So you think the gentrification
is a problem in the both ways?
Okay, so there's effects to my country from people immigrating to my country. So to me, I kind of feel like when Colombians say, "Oh, don't come to my country," it's like we welcome so many people in our country and give them jobs and give them stuff. I mean, our taxes, we pay for like people's kids to go to school. We pay for people's health care, you know? So it's kind of like, to me it sounds like selfish, but I understand because like I'm a gringo. I've been living here for 5 years and I don't like what's happened to Colombia. Like I don't like it.
You know what I'm talking about.
I liked it before as well, but you know, I'm someone that comes, you know, you saw my YouTube, I ride my motorcycle around the country. I'm not someone that like, all I'm saying is like not all gringos are like here for sex or here for negative reasons, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And for me, like I worked in a business with Colombian people, so I feel like I was able to see them on their same level, you know, like everyone's experience is different. So when you can't say I'm part of the, you can say I'm part of the problem, it's fine, that's your opinion, but like to me, it's a deeper problem.
There's a whole theme about it. It's not just the tourism, it's just about the economy. You just to be here, you go out with the economy, with the rent of somebody else. Where do you live?
Here, Poblado.
In Poblado. Where?
In Palmas.
In Palmas, okay.
But before you finish that, I lived 2 years in Envigado. I lived a year and a half in 𝐥𝐤𝐤, in 𝐦𝐨𝐤𝐤. So I've lived everywhere in the city.
Let's talk about 𝐦𝐨𝐤𝐤.
Okay.
𝐦𝐨𝐤𝐤 is not a famous place to tourism. And when you live there, in the apartment where you live, a Colombian family used to live. And the
Actually, it was a new development.
Okay,
but go ahead. I get your point.
You get my point.
Yeah.
I mean, me as a property of apartment, I wanted to rent of a bigger amount of a long-term time of to tourists. You know, then a family with how I say it, with
kids or
no, with a fair amount
of money
for
like
the
middle
rent.
class. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's apartment and there's 2 choices to rent: to a family with a fair amount or to
a gringo that has more money
in a bigger amount.
Okay.
If I are proper, what would you rather to do that? And then that family goes where?
Okay,
you
I
know?
see.
That's the problem I see with the gentrification, but I recognize you guys, the work and the things you
But the
you
person...
contribute to my country, business, and all that.
Okay.
You know?
I understand.
And you guys are at work for a lot of people. A lot of people live for the things you buy, or the places you go, or the things you give, you know.
Yes. Like when we spend money, it helps other people in the economy.
It's a lot of them. It's not bad, it's not good, but it's been a problem with all the rent stuff and all the buildings, all the apartments and all the city, and all the Colombians had to go to another place because the paupers rather to rent to another kind of people, you know.
That's
that
legit.
the problem I see, and I recognize what the problem you guys get in your country, because it's people going and going and going to the States.
It's so many,
and that's a problem. I said that's a problem, but it's not anymore like tourism, or they stay just for make money and they leave. No, they want to stay. That's a problem too.
They also make money and they don't pay taxes because they don't have like a cedula. Well, we have like the same system.
Yes.
So they make their money. When I make money in the United States, the government takes 30%. For an immigrant, they keep all their money and they cost us to spend more money. But what I would say too, to your argument earlier, is like, so the person that owns the apartment and has two people to rent it to, a gringo and an American family, and a Colombian family, it's that person's decision as a Colombian to pick the person that they want to rent to, right?
Yes.
And if a Colombian chooses, hey, I don't care about the welfare of my country and the rest of the people, all I care about is making money, they choose the gringo.
But
so
if the gringo is in here,
that's not a fair argument, because people come.
It is, but because you guys came here and you notice how cheap it is to live here, and you rather to stay here than the States when you have to pay taxes, 30% of taxes, you know. It's good when you came here and you travel and you see the beautiful country we are.
You guys take all our money, but we can't live here. That's what you want. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, hey guys, I want you in the comments to tell me who's right about that. Who's fair? Like, what's fair? Like, I totally, completely understand. I totally, completely understand her point of view.
And I understand your point too. I mean, I think both ways are fair, because our two situations and both are fair.
Yeah.
Because they're similar, but they are different.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Because a lot of people think, you know, I'm born in Colombia, so I should have the right to go and make dollars, right? They don't. They say, oh, I don't want to work for a long time and just make pesos. I'm gonna go to America and make dollars.
And
we you know, Americans right now are debating if they want that or not, but it happens regardless, and it happens, I think, a lot more than gringos coming here. But I think the thing is, Colombia was so like undiscovered for a long time. It was a long time. You guys got to be in your country with no gringos or very little gringos.
Good times.
The good times, right? So once people discovered Colombia, it was like,
it was a whole change. It came with good stuff too. There's people here working to United States company and get paid on dollars and got a good life quality, a good quality to live. And there's good too. There's some of the good things you guys make here. You made opportunities to people to work and get paid fair for their job. You know, there's a good thing, and I recognize that.
Okay. Hey, I think you are a very intelligent woman. Like,
Thank
really,
you.
To speak with you, it's been a pleasure. Hold on, I got a dump truck like pulling up right now.
Cleaning.
Yeah.
A cleaning.
Yeah, it's a trash truck. But no, you are like really smart. I can tell by the way you speak.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the words. Sorry if I.
Oh, I'm the same way when I speak Spanish. It's okay. It's a process. You know, it takes time. But you're doing the right thing. You're practicing, right? And,
Thank you for me practicing.
Yeah. So I just want to wrap up and say, First of all, thank you again. And yeah, do you have any last words or anything you want to say to the people? A lot of the people that watch my channel are expats living here or that are interested in traveling here.
Okay, okay.
So you can tell them not to come if you want.
I mean, you're welcome here to travel, to know all my beautiful city and my beautiful country. But think about it twice and think about the consequences your living here can make. You know, it's just that. Just think about the consequences you can make living here, and all the good stuff you can do living here. You can start a business. You can offer a job to people too. I mean, there's a lot of ways, but there's people living here just to enjoy the city and living great because they have the way to do that, you know. But do something good for my country too. You guys do that. There's some companies and everything, but my invitation is to travel. If you like it, think about it and do it like in the correct way. In the current way? What do you mean? Like in the right way? The right way. The right way. I see what you mean. In the right way. Without trying not to bring bad things to the place that you travel. It's my class. Okay, okay. All right, guys. So yeah, man, that was an interesting conversation. I need you guys to get in the comments and let me know what your thoughts are. Honestly, it's so much to unpack there with that conversation. And yeah, she was a great guest. She had excellent points. And I just can't wait to see the comments on this video. So like, comment, subscribe to the video. If you want to drop a donation, here's the PayPal. It's better than doing super thanks or super chats. And it's your boy 𝐦𝐤𝐬. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. I'm out. Okay, Salome, you're gonna show us where you work at in your store. This is my store.
You have to pause the music. Thank you.
Yeah, I can put like soundtrack. Like,
no.
No?
Yeah, it's bad for YouTube.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is my store. This is where I work for. It's a good store, good quality, good things. We have watches. We have the whole accessory stuff. The backpacks are really good. Wow, actually, out, you guys want
Fendi, Gucci, Louis.
For
Burberry.
you big guys, we have the big backpacks because you're big, and we are getting bigger sizes of clothes, shoes, and everything is good quality, people. And you're saving a lot of money in this stuff because if you think about it, one Louis V bag is about like 1,000, 2,000 US. Yes. And here you can buy it like for 500.
Wow.
And it's good quality. You can tell all the details, all the country markets.
Wow, that's nice.
So that's my business here, and it's actually really good. We try to sell quality price that balance, you know, because it's really important. And we know about all the situation with the qualities, with the knockout, the super prices, and the cheaper things and bad qualities. That's why we keep a good quality and a fair amount of money. And we like to sell, but not just for selling. We like to sell because you are gonna wear it, you like it, and you're gonna use it. Wow. We make it a whole experience, and when you feel good with the things you shop, and when we know you're gonna use it. Some girls would die for this bag.
Literally,
and
guys,
it's actually a new collection. It's a new collection, and for a girl you like, this is the gift.
A chica, Colombiana, they like that stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and we have the whole packaging, the whole stuff, even the suitcase, everything.
So if there's a guy,
everything here.
If there's a guy that wants a gift for his Colombian girlfriend, but he's in the United States, he can call you.
And with the shipping.
And you can make it happen, give a domicilio to deliver it to her, her house in 𝐦𝐤𝐬.
We actually do shipping internationally.
Oh wow.
I already sent to Cali, to Florida, to Washington.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Wow.
And we make it with all the packaging.
Wow.
All the box, all the everything.
Wow, check you out, yo.
Yes.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
You're amazing.
Thank you. That's my job. We also have the watches.
Ooh, what is that? Audemars?
Yes, Audemars Piguet.
Oh my God, you got the Patek? You got the Patek Philippe?
I sold it.
You sold the Patek?
Yes.
She sold the Patek. I wanted the Patek.
Yeah, but the watches is a whole theme apart.
Yeah, okay. Wow.
Yes. And you're welcome here anyways. If you want, you can put my IG or my number.
Of course, but I don't want a whole bunch of guys to blow you up and be like, I'll take you on a date. I don't know if you have a boyfriend or what.
I don't have a boyfriend.
Okay.
But I don't.
You don't date gringos.
I don't date gringos. Just for dating, no. It can be like I know you and I like you, and then we go out to dinner or something like that. But I don't do that.
Not the guys that just want we call them Western Union poppies.
Why?
Because they send money in Western Union. Like, hey, poppy.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, that's the name for those guys.
Oh
but
my God.
Salome is not into that. So let's just look at some of the other stuff she got. You know, every type of Louis Vuitton.
The
all
boots for hiking.
All the new stuff.
Yes.
All this year, you know, this is all from the last collection.
Yes.
You know.
You want to see the clothes?
Yeah, let's go check it out. I'll follow you.
Bienvenidos.
Look, even the Colombians are shopping. Everybody's shopping right now. Yeah. It's lit. But you don't sell girl clothes, only male?
Huh?
You only sell men's clothes?
Yes.
Okay.
Only men's.
Because the men spend the money. All right, wow.
This is the showroom.
Focus. Wow, look at that, guys. All the brands. Oh, can you pause the music? Thank you. Wow, and then they got the shoes, all the new Louis, 𝐤𝐤𝐬𝐿 McQueen. Wow. The Miris. Micah Miri, Balenciaga.
Yeah.
Christian Dior.
We have t-shirts. This is the whole new collection.
What's
Amiri
that?
is going up with the...
The Miri.
Yes.
Oh, man.
I mean, we got new collections every 2 months. So you will get up in the trends with us. The shorts, the jackets for the cold, for the winter. Hoodies, sweaters, Swiss watches.
Wow.
Those are Swiss Rolex.
They're made in Switzerland, for real. Just not at the Rolly factory.
And they have this smooth movement as the original.
Come get right. How much are those?
Those are like 2,000 US.
2,000 US for the Rolly. And it's gonna pass the test. You know what I'm saying? The fake check is gonna pass. Wow. Got everything. So what would, if you had a boyfriend, what would you buy him?
Oh.
Pick something real quick.
I got for me this hoodie, but in black.
Okay.
The black.
You do some Amiri for your boy?
Yes.
Okay.
No, for me.
No, for your boy. See.
But if I got a boyfriend, I would get this because I had the black one, so we can match.
Okay.
And I don't know, I love hoodies and I love the fashion Amiri's been doing.
Yeah.
This style is really good.
Fire.
Yep.
Okay, so you don't like all the flashy stuff. You don't like all the Dior like this.
But we had a little bit of everything if you check.
That's for the big guys, the big ballers.
Or the low profile guys.
Yeah, for the low profile, yeah.
We got a little bit of everything. We understand fashion.
Mm-hmm.
That's why our girls working here, because we understand.
Yeah.
And we know about it.
You're not stupid, that's for sure. All right, thank you so much, yo. You've been amazing. Like,
you're welcome here anytime.
Okay, I appreciate it. And you guys, I'm gonna put the information in the description.
Thank you.
So you guys could come by and spend that money, man. No discounts either.
Yeah.
All full price. Unless you say Kari sent you, they might give you 5%.
But if they came by your name, I will give you a discount.
That's right. That's right. That's love.
Right. That's how we work.
All right, we out.